Hi, thanks for joining us on this episode of the Marc Show. On today's show, we're here with Matt Dusk, the recording artist. And Matt, you're all about entertaining, aren't you?
Well, for me, as a guy who's always on the road, I always want to make sure that when I come home, that I always have a space that can be for entertaining good friends and not so good friends. You're invited anytime.
Okay, so I'm glad I'm on your good list.
Yeah, no, you're definitely on my good list.
I'm not blacklist?
Yes, no, you're good.
Okay, that's what he's saying now with the cameras on, but when the camera's off, really?
Dude, you're welcome anytime.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm serious.
So, the dining room.
Yes.
Do you entertain a lot in the dining room?
Dining room is one of those places that's one of the most unused places in anybody's house. And what we wanted to have was a dining room that connected to a living room or a sitting area that was separate from the kitchen, just because I think that there always should be some separation between kitchen and formal dining.
Well, of course, dirty dishes. Who wants everybody to see your dirty dishes?
And it's not only that, bad cooking. You can always smell it through any through any common space.
Oh, so your girlfriend's that great of a cook?
No. I'm the worst cook.
Oh, he's covering his butt now.
Yeah. I can't go back on that.
So talk to me about the design style, because it's very much an open concept, and you're all about open concept, aren't you?
Well, when you live in especially a metropolis like Toronto, there's only so much space you can have, especially if you want to live close to the downtown core. Now, for us, we wanted to have a place that we can entertain anywhere from 20 to 30 people and still not have the running around between cleaning dishes and going to get people drinks. So what this space
Well, you want to relax when you're entertaining.
It's the one thing people should really look into, which I suggest, is finding someone to help them entertain. Because as a guy who entertains a lot, there's nothing worse than never seeing your guests.
Yeah.
Unless you're at the party. No.
And you hate the host, right?
Yeah, great. This is never airing. I've had a lot of parties where I've had a lot of clients over, and it's really good to spend some time with them. So I think it's always important to make sure you have someone that you can trust who knows the ins and out of your house.
And you know what I find is with a formal dining room and that's attached to your kitchen, that sort of thing. Today it's not about, basically having the perfect dinner and then nobody actually seeing the work that went into it and just having the nice little culinary dish and that sort of thing. It's all about having the experience of it, the experience of the night, drinking together, cooking it, and, having fun and that sort of thing. Do you agree?
Well, I think at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how important you are, or how rich or famous, or how, poor and humble you are. It's all about you're hanging around with people that you want to invite into your home. So for me, when I'm cooking dinner, or, me and my girlfriend are cooking dinner.
Do you cook?
I do. I'm a really good craft dinner specialist.
Oh, perfect.
But for us, we always want to make sure that our guests always feel like they're a part of the action, but at the same time, there's a separate area where we can divulge ourselves right into the old classic style thing.
And exactly, because you're not stressing about the dishes and seeing them right in the space and saying, oh my God, I'm going to be up till 2 a.m. trying to figure out, how to clean all this place up. You get to close the door, don't think about it, and, drink up and have fun.
Well, one piece of advice I can give any host is that, remember, there's always tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Okay, so just remember that no matter if you got dirty dishes, leave them, because you want to enjoy the people that you're with.
Exactly. That's a perfect tip. Well, thanks, Matt.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure being in your dining room.
All right. No food.
Yeah, that's right. Hopefully you'll feed me once in a while.
No.
Well, that's our episode of the Marc Show. We'll see you next time for more design and decor tips.